what we talked about the last time. We talked about our clearing a malfunction, clearing a jam, clearing that weapon, and then rechambering it and reloading it. You feel what I'm saying? So we're going to go through it real slow first. We're going to get our battle rhythm first. Okay? So the first thing I want you to do, we're finna get ready to work again with live ammunition. Therefore, safety, safety, safety. You put your finger, your trigger finger where on that gun?
On the front.
On the frame. Exactly. Keep it on the frame. So go ahead and secure your firearm. All right, good. Go ahead and secure your magazine. Good. Go ahead and lock and load that magazine inside the firearm. Good. Go ahead and release that slide to the front. Good. Just slap it into battery. Slap it into battery. Battery, remember I told you? Just to make sure that it's battered. Okay? But the way that you released it was very good. I knew that it was already in battery. You did that so good, like a pro. Like a pro. So, first thing I want you to do is clear that weapon.
If I remember.
I'm just looking. But I want you to clear the weapon.
I don't know. I think I forget.
You think you forgot?
Yeah.
But let me see if you forgot or not. Clear the weapon. Okay. Is it clear?
No.
It's not. It's not clear. Why is it not clear? Why is it not clear?
I forget. Because I didn't.
You didn't what?
I didn't. No. Wait. I don't want to say the wrong thing.
Don't worry about not saying the wrong thing. Say what's on your mind. We will make the correction, but don't hold back on it.
Okay, so I didn't clear because it's not clear because I didn't pull the slide, like the slide release or something.
Okay.
I didn't pull it back.
No, you did pull it back.
Okay.
You pulled it back and you let it go back forward, right? So that is a step in clearing the weapon.
Okay.
Pulling the slide back to the rear. That is a step, but that's not the reason why it's not clear.
Okay.
All right. So let me reiterate this right here.
Okay.
The first thing that we do, go ahead and put your weapon down on the table for me. All right, good. Because we already know that it's hot.
Yeah.
Okay. Put it wet. All right. So the first thing that we do when we are clearing a weapon, the very first thing that we do is always take that magazine out first.
Okay. I was like, I remember something with the magazine, but I forgot. Okay.
Always take the magazine out first.
Okay.
After you take the magazine out, then you pull the slide to the rear and lock it to the rear.
Okay.
Okay? Pull the slide to the rear and lock it. So when you clear that weapon, when it has a magazine, all right, first thing you're going to do is drop the mag, boom, lock the slide to the rear. If there's a round in the chamber, what is it going to do?
It's going to be in the ready position to fire.
I said, no. If there's a round in the chamber, what is it going to do once you lock the slide to the rear?
It's going to come out.
It is going to come out of what?
The ejection port.
The ejection port. That's what I'm talking about. Go, girl.
Okay.
These terminology, you sound like a professional with it. Okay? So we know right now that gun is what?
Loaded.
It's loaded. It's hot, right?
Yes.
It is ready to go. Is there a round in the chamber?
Yes.
Is there a round in the chamber?
Yes.
Is there a round in the chamber? See, you forgot about that
I
already from
saw
last
it.
week. You forgot about that from last week.
Oh, okay.
If I ever ask you if that round if that gun is clear or is it loaded, is it round in the chamber, what did I tell you to do? Always
Check.
check. Just don't answer.
Okay.
Check. Always check. So if I ask you, is there a round in the chamber? What do?
Check.
Check it. So, is there a round in the chamber?
Yes.
Okay. So the gun is what?
Loaded.
It's loaded. Always get into a habit of checking. Never just assume. I don't care if you just cleared it, if you just checked it, if you get into a habit of always checking, always checking, always checking, always assuming that that gun is loaded. So therefore, I always got to clear it before I handle it. Okay? That makes sense to you?
Yes.
All right, so at this time, go ahead and clear that weapon. Lock the slide to the rear. Now, inspect the chamber. Is there anything in the chamber?
No.
Make sure there's not a magazine in it.
It's not.
Good, and put it down on the table. Anytime that you clear that weapon, you always inspect the chamber. Always inspect the chamber, okay? So just don't do this or lock it to the rear without looking inside of it and inspecting the chamber.
Okay.
That makes sense to you?
Yes.
All right, so go ahead. So we got 2 bullets out, one on the table, one on the floor. All right, so go ahead, secure your magazine, secure your firearm, lock and load that magazine inside that firearm. Release that slide to the front. Stop right there. Is that weapon chambered?
No.
No, it is not one in chamber. Go ahead and chamber that round.
Take it out.
I said chamber the round. You got to handle that weapon. You know what I told you? She like it rough, or he like it rough, or whatever you want to. You got to handle the weapon with confidence. You have to handle it. You can't be gentle with it. All right, you got to slap it. You got to do the doggone thing.
Okay.
Okay? You feel what I'm saying? That makes sense to you?
Mm-hmm.